Beautiful day to you, everyone. How are you today? Welcome to Divine Offspring International School Virtual Classroom on Mathematics. It's really nice to come your way again. Today, we'll be taking the topic Division of Length for Grade 3 class, presented by me, Ms. Gifts Ugoji. For this lesson, you'll be needing your exercise book, your pen or pencil, a quiet room to avoid disturbance. Take a look at our star words for the week: length, quotient, share, split, equal group. I have a quiz for you. Share a chocolate bar of 14 centimeters equally with your friend. What size of the chocolate will each of you get? Pause this video. What do you think you're supposed to do? So quickly attempt this. When you're done, play back the video. Okay. Now, what's the length of the chocolate? You can see it's 14 centimeters. Since you want to share it equally between you and your friend, how many people? 2 people. So what do? 14 divided by 2, which gives us 7 centimeters. That means each of you will get a chocolate bar of 7 centimeters. Wow. Okay. Division is repeated subtraction. To divide length, remember your linear measure table. I hope you have memorized it by now. By now, I think you should have. Okay. To solve problems on division using long method, hope you remember our dangerous monkey swipe bananas repeat, which represents division, multiplication, subtraction, bring down, and repeat. Hope you remember that. So we're following these 5 steps to dividing using long method. Let's take some examples. The first example says, divide 438 centimeters by 3. So what do? We write our units. We want to divide 438, right? We divide it by 3. Now we'll be starting from the left hand side. Let's start with this. 4 divided by 3. Always remember our answers must be on the roof. Our answers must be right here on the roof. Now 4 divided by 3. How many 3's are there in 4? Just 1. You know we start with division. Now the next thing is what? Multiplication. 1 times 3. This 1, which is the answer we got, times 3 gives us 3. Then what's the next step? Subtract. So 4 minus 3 gives us what? 1. The fourth step, bring down 3. Very good. So now we have 13. So what do we do now? We repeat. We start all over again. So we're going back to divide. Now divide 13 by 3. 13 divided by 3 gives us what? It gives us 4. We can find 4 3's in 13. The next step, 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. So what do we do next? We subtract. And then we bring down 8. Now 18 divided by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 3 gives us 18. Then what do? We minus, and then we have 0. So at the end of the day, 438 centimeters divided by 3 gives us 146 centimeters. Wow. Let's move to the next example. Divide 6 kilometers 489 meters by 7. So the same way we did the other one, we'll first write our unit, the number we want to divide, which is a dividend inside the house, then our divisor, which is 7. Don't forget, our answers must always be on the roof. Our answers must be here. Now, 6 divided by 7. Is it possible? How many 7s can you see in 6? We have 0. So what do we do next? Multiply. 0 times 7 gives 0. So what's the next thing to do? We take away, subtract. 6 minus 0 gives us 6. The next thing to do is bring down 4 to have 64. So we repeat. Let's start all over again. Divide 64 by 7. It gives us 9. Multiply. 9 times 7 is 63. What do we do next? Subtract. 64 minus 3 gives us just 1. Then we bring down 8. Now 18 divided by 7. How many 7s are there in 18? Just 2. 2 times 7 is 14. Then subtract. 18 minus 14, what does that give us? 8 minus 4 is 4. You can see that 1 minus 1 is 0. So we leave that aside. Then we bring down 9. 49 divided by 7 gives us 7. So 7 times 7, 49. What do we do next again? Subtract. So 49 minus 49 gives us 0. So at the end of the day, 6 kilometers, 489 meters divided by 7 gives us 927 meters. Wow! I have a quick evaluation for you. How many 4 meters ropes can be cut from a rope that is 420 meters? All you need to do is what? Divide. Hope you enjoyed today's class. See you next time by God's grace. Bye.